it's Katie here from the Scrappy Sisters. Now, I don't normally do a face-to-face video, but I thought I would do a brief introduction to the new series I'm going to start on our channel. Now, it's going to be like a year-long series, so don't get too excited because it's not going to be something that's going to happen quickly. This is a long-term project. You may have already seen a couple of videos of me talking about this because I actually filmed a few videos in this series for Scraptember, but I wanted to do a little face-to-face introduction, so that's going to come out after September has over. This will come out in October. So basically, excuse my messy craft room, I'm in the middle of purging, but what you can see in all of these containers here and all the way down are my scrapbooking collections. Now, I keep my scrapbooking supplies in their collections for the majority of what I own. And they're kind of all stored like this. There are a few in some Alex drawers behind me, but most of them are up here. And so what I have decided to do is I want to purge some of the scrapbooking supplies I'm not using. I really want to touch and feel everything in my craft room. I want to use it and then decide if I want to keep it or not. It's really hard to do that with full collections because it's not something that you use. I mean, I use them, but not, you know, considerably for the amount I have versus the amount of photos I need to scrap. So what I have decided to do is a bit of a series where I'm going to use every single collection that I own for one layout and then decide at the end of making that layout if I love this collection enough that I want to keep it in my stash or if I want to pass it on to somebody else. So that's what we're going to do. Now, excuse me leaning forward. I have my trusty notebook here. I have gone through and written down all of the collections that I own, and I've sorted them by manufacturer, sort of. So I've got Cocoa Vanilla Studio, I've got a couple of Pebbles collections, I've got some Jen Hadfield, I've got Rosie Studio, American Crafts, which I get is broader, but that includes like Maggie Holmes and some Chamel. I've got only a couple of photo play collections, which surprised me, and then Simple Stories, Echo Park, and then I have one stash kit that Jess made for me for one of my Scrappy Advent calendars. So I have got in total 46 scrapbooking collections. Now that doesn't include Christmas. So Christmas is separate. I'm not including Christmas in this series. And it doesn't include where I've only got kind of one piece of something. So I've got a couple of things where I might only have the ephemera pack of something or a sticker sheet of something. I haven't included those. These are just my full collections. For example, in this container here, I have got Cocoa Vanilla Studio Happy Days. So my plan is I will get this collection out, I will make one layout with it, and I will decide if I'm keeping it or not. Spoiler alert, I'm probably keeping all my Cocoa Vanilla Studio, but we will use it all and decide. So that's what you're going to see from me. Again, this is a 12-month project. I am not scrapping very much at the moment. I'm lucky to do 4 layouts a month. That's just life where I am with 2 small children. I'm just starting a new job. Technically, it's at my same place of employment, but I've been promoted. So I'm going back full time. I'm managing staff. It's a lot. So I'm doing what I can, but I don't scrap very frequently. So I'm thinking about a 12-month project, going through everything, long-term goal, purging my scrapbooking supplies, and you're going to see me touch and feel everything in my craft room, or at least all my collections, and decide what I want to keep or not. So stay tuned, let me know what you think, and hopefully it's going to be a fun series. All right, thanks guys, bye.